Hey everybody, welcome back to the Weekly Slimefun update with your host Boomer. This week's update's a little bit different. You see, I felt really bad about last week's Christa May Historia tutorial. If you didn't see that, you should go watch the end of it because my good friend here, Walshy, right Walshy? You there? Here he is. He took a beating with my sword and I felt really bad about it, so I brought him back to life. I found some iron blocks, pumpkin head, name tag, and we brought him back. Well, while she pinged me earlier to say, get on your creative server, something's happened. He hasn't said what. I think he's still a little bit upset about me killing him. But he said, just open the chest and go for a walk. And I didn't quite understand what he meant. And he isn't saying anything else. So I open up the chest and I've got two different stacks of slime blocks. I've got a 1 and I got a stack of 18. I'm not quite sure. Wait a minute, what's that, Walshy? Oh, get out of creative? Okay. Alright, so we're back in survival. Well, alright, I'll go, Walshy. Let's go take a look and see what he's got going on here. There's a sign up here. I'm still not sure what the 19 slime blocks are for, but what's this say? Step on plate. Is there any TNT under it? I wouldn't put it past them. No? Okay. There's some dispense. Alright, let's just see what's going on here. First, something's going on, so I want to make sure we record everything here because I'm just not convinced that this is going to be a good thing for me, but let's step on a plate and see what happens. Wait a minute. Fireworks. Fine. 19. Wait a minute. It was 1. Walshy! 118! Oh my gosh! Slimefun 118 is out. That's what you were trying to tell me. And here I thought you were just trying to kill me. Oh, awesome. That's it, everybody. Slimefun 118 has been released. It went out earlier today. It's been fun. We are actually in 118 right now. Slimefun and Minecraft. Some big news. Now, to start with, no configuration changes have been made. So whatever you were doing in 117 will instantly transfer over to 118 without any issues at all. The big update had to do, a lot of you may have heard, had to do with biome changes. Mojang changed, first of all, added a slew of biomes and then changed how they were exactly coded. And the devs really wanted to get this right, not only for the upgrade to 118, but for future upgrades, because we know there's new biomes coming in 119, and Mojang seems to be convinced and just stuck on adding more and more. So they wanted to future-proof that upgrade that's coming. So, Walshy, first of all, great job on the sign, by the way. Whoa! Okay, we're all right. Sorry about that. Did I land on you? Okay, good. All right. So I do want to, there's a whole bunch of other ideas that have come out here in the add-on. So let me get situated. I'll be right back. So what are we looking at here? There's been a brand new add-on by the aforementioned Walshy that he and Biscuit had actually started working on a new add-on for Slimefun a while ago. Walshy started working on it, two of them got together, compared notes, and a lot came out of this. This is called Hardcore Slimefun. Now, I thought I made a hardcore when we were doing the streams on Saturday mornings in Skyblock, trying to incorporate Slimefun out of nothing. That was hard to begin with. Now, we're going to take it one more level up. Walshy gave me a ton of great information on this. So, to start with, you can download this right from the builds page. There are a number of configuration add-ons that are already in here. As you can see, you can lose a random research on death. Wouldn't that stink if it was the UU matter, right? The one that takes 150 levels? Oh my gosh, that would be a nightmare. Think about this then. There's also a chance to lose all your researches on death. Anywhere from 100% down to 0. Now, a chance to reset all researchers at 5%. Now, granted, it's just a default number, and we haven't played around with this yet to see what that would be like. But think about this. You know, I was talking with Walshy earlier, and I thought this would be great on an Anarchy server with a few specific add-ons, like Slimefun Warfare for sure, and some of the other PvP add-ons, to where this would just be incredible, and the goal would be to launch nuclear weapons at each other. And you get to, and you configure it just for that. So 5% chance by default, you can set that to whatever you would like. If you want to put this on a traditional server, I'd recommend putting it pretty low so you don't lose your players. But in an anarchy server, anything goes. All right, how about this? A chance to fail the research. Can you imagine? You're trying to unlock the recycler at 150 levels, and there's a 10% chance that it won't fail, or that will fail. Can you imagine getting 150 levels, click the button, and oops, research failed. Oh my gosh, wow. All right, how about this? Androids, right? Android malfunctioning. 10% chance of your Android not working the way. So if you've got a butcher Android or something, right, and you're killing mobs, 10% chance to fail, or you're mining or clearing, or you're cropping, you're fishing, whatever it is, any of the Androids, a 10% chance to fail for 30 seconds. Boy, it kind of sounds like something that would happen if I were to write Slimefun code. All right, and there's some new messages in here. All these messages are configurable and translatable. So if you want to put this into Portuguese, Spanish, French, go right ahead and do it. Absolutely. And he's got some other ideas in here. We're talking about resetting all researches, resetting a research fail chance, Android fail period, enchanter, disenchanter, block placers, reactors, nuclear reactors actually exploding. Explosives can now damage and cause knockback. Can you imagine running out of coolant right next to your reactor, it explodes, and you get hit with knockback 74, and it puts you through the wall. Oh, that'd be cool. Ancient altar could fail. So these are all ideas that they're still kicking around. If you've got ideas for this, if it's something that you would love to see in something like this, reach out to Walshy either through the GitHub or send him a message on a Discord. Please don't ping him, but just send it to him on the other add-ons channel, and I'm sure he'd be happy to entertain any ideas. Let's keep talking here. We'll be right back with another add-on. So moving on to our next add-on, we're going to talk about Christa May Historia. Cephii has really cranked up a few things in here. A lot of you like to celebrate achievements. We see that a lot on any multiplayer server where people love to brag what they've accomplished. To do a lot of this stuff in Christa May, I spent 3 hours at it the other day just trying to upgrade both my Realization Altar and my Chronicler to level 3. And when I look at the recipe for the Realization Altar for level 3, I realized I'm going to be there for a while getting to that point. So he's added some more trophies in here for those of you who love to brag. All right, so let's get into it. Whoops, wrong one. Over here, right? Here we go. So the first one is the Grand Master Magus. You have to have mastered all the types of magic. Wow. Okay, that's going to be a lot of work. But above that, Professor Emeritus. It means you've unlocked by chronicling everything in the guide. Talk about crazy. All right. Those are the pains. Okay, and additionally, there are a couple of new trophy blocks. There's the Exaltation Stand. It has new, weird, and wonderful effects you should check out. And there's the Exaltation Beacon. Now, I do want to find that one because this is probably the one boomer-sized material, and maybe I'm not going to be able to see it yet because I have not unlocked everything. To give you a rough idea how he's described it, as not only does it require a Professor Emeritus rank, so I don't have it here, so that's why I'm not seeing it. It's going to cost you a lot to craft it. This is like if I were to design a boomer beacon, right? This is going to be insane. I'm going to let you check it out because on this server, I don't have enough unlocked to get to that point. Additionally, there's the Exalted Fertility Pharaoh. Also needs Professor Emeritus. And it will allow you, your animals that are nearby to be, I'm going to say, fruitful and multiply. Check it out, see what it does. Okay, two other things. The Exalted Harvester. The Grand Master Magus rank will allow you to auto-harvest nearby crops. And for server owners, Bedrock has been removed as an item to chronicle. You're going to have to delete the Bedrock entry from the blocks YML file if you had it previously in your server. Obviously, in 99% of servers, it's unobtainable. Didn't really make sense to leave it in there. All right, let's see. Slime Tinker, since we're talking about Cephii. Tinker has had a major overhaul as well on one particular item, as we quickly discovered that this was something that really needed the attention to be overhauled. Let me see here. Why can't I find it? There we go. So the rank we're going to talk about here or the trait, was the infinity trait. Let's see. Okay, helmet plates, chest plates. What we found is that people were able to level up after 2,000 experience points. And there was no incremental amount. So people were creating in a day armor with 10 levels, 10 different, enchantments at levels 20, 30, and 40. And so now it's an incremental system. So every enchant level you have, if you have 8 different enchants and they're all at level 20, that's 160 enchants. You'll need 2,000 XP additionally for every level of enchant. In that case, you will need 322,000 XP level to update to the next one. So the mass OP armor stuff has just come to an end. It's going to take you 10 times longer to get there. And rightfully so. That was just way too OP. Galactifun. Now, I know I haven't done my adventure in a Galactifun yet, but I do want to at least bring you updates for those of you who are playing it, because there are a lot of servers that have added this awesome plugin. Now, one thing that has been added, and let me see if he's got it in here. I believe so. No, it's a metal trait. Okay, so it's not showing up in the guide yet, and maybe I just haven't updated Galactifun yet. There is a new type of cheese. It is now my new favorite type of cheese called moon cheese. You want some? You're not getting it at Walmart. And you're definitely not going to be able to find it from Amazon Prime. You got to milk a cow on Mars, baby. Good luck with that. Well, guys, I got to tell you, it's been a huge week in Slimefun. 118 is out. We've got a new add-on out. There's more coming. I know Panda's got one he's working on. I know Steffi's working on another. And you just never know what else might come out. So thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please leave your feedback below, and more importantly, let the devs know what you think. But as always, when you're playing Slimefun, you gotta go boomer, or you gotta go home. We'll see you later.